Hi guys, it's Barbara with Lady Libra Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, my tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, or any of my other channels, everything is in the description box below the video. Let's get into this for Libra. Libra, I feel like you're feeling some kind of way. It's like you rushed in. You regret rushing towards somebody you wanted to be with. You should have waited, like manifesting waiting. Now you're trapped in your head. It's almost like you gave in too quickly. You're back and forth about the drama. You're doing some soul searching. You can't get something out of your head. Okay. So, Libra, I feel like you've been holding on to this person for a long time. Whether you've been with them or not, you've held on for a long time to this partnership or hope for this partnership. This person could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like there is going to be some communication here. I almost feel like you moving too quickly, or you felt like you moved too quickly. You regret moving too quickly. You wanted to be with this person where you should have waited. And now you're back and forth about, you feel like there's drama and you're really doing a lot of soul searching. You can't get this out of your head. Now, this is somebody you've held on to a long time. It's like you're holding on to hope. You're holding on to hoping for this to be a partnership, right? You want this Two of Cups here. This person could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And there is going to be some communication here. Okay. Libra, I feel like somebody's obsessed with lying. Like this person could be a compulsive liar. Or you feel like they're obsessed with lying about how they hurt you in the past. Like they don't remember it the way you remember it. So in your mind, they lie about how they hurt you in the past. This is like, or they don't accept responsibility. That might be probably part of the problem. I feel like there could have been another person around you, Libra, that you may have broke it off with because you wanted to work on the relationship with the King of Cups here. Hoping to work on the relationship. So you left somebody else out in the cold. You may have ghosted somebody. Because if you heard from this person, if this person contacted you out of the blue, say that you've been holding on to this person in your heart for a long time, and then out of the blue you hear from this person, but you had been talking to somebody else before this person called you, you're going to distance yourself from the person you've been talking to because this person, you're giving this person the opportunity. And I feel like that's a disaster waiting to happen. You're pushing away somebody in hopes that this person's going to come back and commit. That's what it seems like. You're thinking that you can overcome the obstacles and rebuild this tower. So even if you're not committed to another person, but you've been dating somebody, you're going to throw that person on the back burner because this person knocked on the door, thinking that you can rebuild this tower. I feel like, honestly, what they're saying is that you should resist this because all they do is cause you anxiety. Like you're setting yourself up for heartbreak. You know, kind of like the saying goes, if they wanted to, they would, right? And you're hoping that this person's going to come back and make it right with you, but you're putting people on the back burner and giving this person this opportunity for them to do the same thing they've done before. That's kind of what the energy is here. This is a choice you made. You want to reconcile this. This person could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. I feel like you literally have put all your eggs in one basket. You're hoping for this to reconcile. You're hoping to reconcile this relationship. I feel like you're passionate about this. You're passionate about this being on the same page moving forward. You're thinking this person's coming back to, like, they're going to do right by you this time. But you need to see the truth here. You need to see the truth. There's a Queen of Pentacles sitting next to you. So there's a choice. There's a choice here. There's a choice. You got the Emperor. You need to see that this person may be Emperor energy, but there is a Queen of Pentacles between the two of you. Literally between the two of you. The truth is, you will have an opportunity. It's literally saying the truth is, you will have an opportunity to heal this commitment. If this person is coming in as Emperor energy and you're the Empress energy, you will have an opportunity to heal this relationship. So if you're holding on, it's because you may be a twin flame. I do see a new beginning here, but you've got to see the bigger picture here. This is about you knowing your worth and value before you take that leap of faith. This is about you knowing, standing in your own power in this relationship, right? That there's a karmic cycle that has to end, but you're at a crossroads on whether or not this has been cut out. I don't see this person right now with, the only thing that they're still saying is that person is still in the middle of this. They're still in the middle of it. Whether this person that you have in your heart is dealing with them or not, that person's energy is still there. There will be justice here. There will be karmic justice is going to be illuminated. So things will turn out for your highest good here, Libra. I do feel that you're pushing people to the side to give this person an opportunity. And the reason is that this is a twin flame. So you feel drawn to this person. So you still hold on to this person. They're telling you that you need to master your emotions before you communicate. There's going to be an opportunity, but you need to really have yourself in a good place before you communicate with this person again. I feel like you've been through this because this person has betrayed you and walked away, and I'm feeling like you're needing strength here where this relationship is you're wishing for strength where this relationship is concerned. So I feel like for you, there's a reason you hold on to this person. There's a reason that you push other people away when it comes to this person. It's not because it's a toxic relationship. It's a twin flame. It's like they're one of the most difficult relationships, but you're energetically connected. They have, people say they're the toxic relationship. Let me explain something really quickly, bro. There is a reason why you go through all the pain and suffering as a twin. And if you understand the bigger picture, it makes it a little easier to digest, okay? Even when before this connection was going on, you probably had a lot of trauma in your life, okay? People who are twin flames go through a lot in their lifetime, but it's to strengthen them for the journey ahead. The journey for a twin flame is you're meant to help humanity, and you can't be weak in any way, shape, or form. You can't be weak, okay? You don't get your strength from unicorns and rainbows. You get it from adversity, from overcoming, right? So it's a breaking down and rebuilding up, right? And once you've gone through it, you realize that you're not the one in control in this. God is, okay? And you're meant to be strong for a reason, because you're like a chosen one. You're there to help. You're meant to help. You're like a warrior. Even in the Bible, it says he gives his toughest battles to his strongest warriors, okay? Look at it that way. You're a warrior. You're meant to fight a battle here for humanity. It's as simple as that. Let's get all 12 signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, somebody's tired of the manipulation, the drama. You're dealing with a Taurus, the burden and the past mistakes, looking back at past mistakes and the burden. If you're dealing with a Gemini, their wish fulfillment is just to keep their mouth shut. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like you want to move on single. You're dealing with a Leo, you regret the back and forth. If you're dealing with a Virgo, you want to hold back from the drama. If you're dealing with another Libra, you're leaving this partnership out in the cold. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, you see how toxic something is. Or you could see how obsessed somebody is. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they want a victory in a family situation or with their person. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, offering to move forward. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, manifesting, waiting. It's like waiting. I feel like you're waiting for your ships to come in, and when you're manifesting, you can have any new beginning you want. So you're waiting for things to come in so that you can have a new beginning. If you're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like somebody wants to rush in that wants to be with you. They want to come in quickly because they miss you or they want to be with you. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave that there. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And stay blessed.